Are you looking to get more out of your month? Well, in today's video, I'm walking you through my exact process of how I plan out my month for maximum productivity. We're talking everything from goal setting to time management to help you get more done and make the most of your time. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Shawon, and my mission is to help women entrepreneurs build a brand and business they love. Here on the channel, I share weekly business tips, and I also take you behind the scenes in my business. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive into today's video. Step number one is to start with my yearly goals. I want to start here because I always want to make sure that I'm keeping my big picture in mind and in front of me. This helps me to make sure that I'm staying on track. I'm also measuring my progress to accomplish my goals. So step one, take out those goals, take a look at them and see where you are and see where you're going. And this will help guide you for the month ahead. When I'm looking at my big picture goals, I may have goals written down to drive more traffic to my website, to grow on a specific social media platform. I might want to create a new lead generator. So I'm just giving you some ideas or some things that have been on my list in terms of goals that I want to accomplish to meet a big picture goal that I have for my business. Step number two is to start figuring out my content plan. And this is important for my month because my marketing strategy does a lot of the heavy lifting for me. And I rely on my SEO strategy. I rely on SEO research tools, my KPIs, my key performance indicators for YouTube, for my blog, for Instagram. I want to make sure that the content that I'm creating is what you guys want to hear. And in order to do that, I have to do research. So I don't want to skip this part of planning out my month because it really helps me to put a plan together that is useful to my audience, to help you grow your business. And it also helps me to know what content I need to plan. It helps me to be more productive. It helps me not to waste time. And always too, leave me a comment below if there's something that you want to hear more of. I'd love to make a video for you on a specific topic. During this step, I'll also take a look at what commitments I've already said yes to. I'll see if we have any family vacations scheduled or appointments, personal appointments, or any client work that I'm working on or any client bookings that I'll have. I'll also take a look at those things too to make sure I'm not overextending myself. And sometimes, especially in the realm of client work, there might be something that's going on in my business where I'm working with the client that might make sense for me to also share content around. So I'll keep those things in mind and look at my commitments too during this step of the process. So after I've taken a look at my big picture, I've pulled out my goals I want to work on for that specific month. I then have my content plan mapped out. I know what my commitments are. Now I want to sit down and write out the tasks that I need to complete in order to achieve each of those goals. And in this part of the process, you want to look at who do you need? Are you going to outsource this particular task? Do you have a team member that you can delegate a task to? Or if it's a task that you are going to complete, you want to identify who that task will be assigned to in order to achieve your goal. You can also break down your task into more manageable, smaller steps where you can plan them out weekly or daily. You can also use tools like Google Docs to create a checklist of things. You could use Trello, or you could use Asana, which is my favorite for project management, which you can also use along with a team or as a solo entrepreneur as well. You can create a project, create the steps, the task, and you can also create checklists inside of Asana, which is one of my favorite things about that tool as well. Don't forget to reward yourself and your team for completing tasks and reaching milestones. In the words of my friends that cultivate what matters, little by little, progress adds up. So celebrate those big wins as well as those small wins. If you want more tips to grow your business, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.